Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tournament of the Stars. This is one of the tests, kind of trial matches. We're going through and doing some adjustments for some rule sets. Oh, I forgot to put my stuff up there. It's been kind of a crazy day today, folks. I'm trying to get everything set up, but let me make sure I get that there. Oh. Alright, so my co-caster today, Lady Wolf, who if I get the get her logo fixed over there, I'll fix it later. It is there. You can see kind of the ear. Anyway, so what this is here, we're starting with the 1v1, 1v1, and then 2v2. No, I gotta go back and look. We're doing a bunch of 1v1s to start this off. Drop one is a 1v1, a 2v2, 2v2. Starts off with heavies, which is what Admiral Mortain and Dance with Mask is in now. Then it'll switch to 2v2s, which is a medium and a light, and then ends with a 2v2, which is an assault and a medium. So, yeah, kind of a unique setup for this. And these are all going to be streamed. They've got 2 minutes. They've already both readied up for this, so let me just make it confirm. And we'll get started with the first drop. We are in a skirmish. It'll be a skirmish match on Boreal Reach. If I can type. If I can type. Oh, my fingers are not working this morning. Okay, so we're gonna get started on this first drop in Boreal Reach. Yeah, I've never done these, so this is a first for me. I thought I did. Oh, and I'm upside down. Hold on. What happened? Okay, that was weird. I don't know why.
Hello.
I don't know why I think it moved me. So that was weird. All right. So I'm just gonna give a quick shout out for the two mechs before they get into blasting each other. So we've got Admiral Mortain. I'm really weird at this. And a summoner with a pair of UAC 10s. Oh, I got to press shift here. And then Dances with Mask and a linebacker with a bunch of medium pulse lasers. So
yeah, this is interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
My controls are very sensitive.
I'm not sure how to. All right, I'm just gonna do this.
We'll just watch the fight.
Yeah.
The linebacker trying to cross grounds. The summoner having lots of range on him here. The linebacker's got to get in close to start his fight.
Oh my goodness, my controls,
He's bobbing and weaving though. The summoner already doing some damage before he even gets there. Those medium pulses are effective though.
Interestingly, my controller is a lot more sensitive in the arena.
It is. Yeah, mine is too. Alright, the linebacker taking quite a bit of damage. I know his mech is fairly hot, but I'm not sure giving him that much ground.
Dance lost something,
wow.
but took out Admiral there.
Yep, he sure did.
All right, well, that's a win for Aces Wild.
Very nice.
Once I get my thing here, let's see. All right, I want to publish this, lady. If you wouldn't mind going over the damage on this.
Yeah, very similar damage. It's all about that pinpoint though. And Dances with Mask with 258. Admiral was 274, so very similar damage. That pinpoint damage though, that's what did it. He did a very good job closing ground.
All right, let's see if I can. Oh, it's normally with all the other, with all the huge teams we normally do, it's got a little more time to get stuff adjusted and get information up for you guys. Let me see here. Yeah, that's stuck in the queue. I don't think that's gonna. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. That's what I wanted there. There you go. You can see the actual damage. Of course, I guess when it's just 1v1, that's almost not needed. Interesting.
Admiral's asking.
I just see the question for the 2v2s.
He says, do I need to bring anyone in or is that sorted already?
Let's see. One following order, 1v1. Okay, so then 2v2s.
Casters take my energy. Phoenix, I wish that we could.
I'm trying to read this. Let's see. So, I'm just reading this directly from the rulebook.
On the end of the drop, the player is to invite the next person from your team.
So the other person wasn't supposed to. Dances wasn't supposed to bail yet.
This kind of tournament is new to me, guys, so I can talk about the fights, but I'm not really familiar with all the rules, so I'm gonna leave that up to Star, who I think is barely figuring that out as well.
That's one way to put it.
Let me in there.
Switch back to the lobby view here, so I can. I'm inviting Romulus.
Jiffy being a proper politician, voting for one of the teams to win. It's accurate.
Okay, so
there we go, Romulus and Pincushion. All right.
All right, so this is so. Let me grab this. So this next one, the 2v2. Let's see here.
So is Admiral not supposed to fight again this round? Is it supposed to be a different player, or can he do the next round as well?
I believe he's supposed to drop out. According to this, player can only play once on the end of the drop. The player is to invite the next person from your team to play. Yep, there you go.
Okay.
And he's already left. I believe Muse is supposed to invite one more. There we go. Okay, so we got both of them. All right, so just give me a second. So drop one. I think we're. Oh, no, okay. Now we go to test map A. Alrighty. All right. So drop one. So the 2v2, one clan medium, one clan light. Test map A does not have to be the trial mech. Yeah. So this is all still considered drop one. Oh, actually, I put that in the wrong spot for that. Hold on, let me fix what I messed up. Put that over here with the points. That would have really screwed everything up. All right. So let's get started on this. All right, so let's go ahead and do the first drop. There's a drop in test A. This is a really weird setup, and again, a lot of this we're doing here is we're getting feedback from the pilots, team leaders, and all that, just to make sure that this is going to work. So, any colors on this map? So the way the points work for this. Oh wow, God. I don't get time to talk between this.
No, it's a lot faster pace, which I actually kind of like, but.
Reactor online.
All right, looks like
I'm okay.
Muzz is in a Hunchback 2C with SRM6s, a small medium pulse. Boom Eagle is in a Mistlinks with a bunch of machine guns and ER Smalls. On the other side, Romulus is in the Black Lantern, Bellows. Bellinarius, wow. Early modeling, folks. With ER Micros and small pulse laser. And then Pincushion is in the Arctic Cheetah with some machine guns and some small pulse lasers.
Yeah, wow, my controls are super sensitive. I'm not sure what's going on in the test ground, but
I want to say I believe it is my.
All right, we're kind of doing a do-si-do here. I'm not sure if you're on them yet, but
yeah, kind of. I'm with
Wild.
Muzz and Boom Eagle.
Ace is Wild are going right for it, closing in. This is definitely going to be a quick brawl. They're focusing on Black Lantern first, which is smart.
I'm not gonna get a chance to.
That cheetah in the meantime chewing up that Hunchback.
I can't even target. There we go. I got Boom Eagle finally.
Cheetah has legged
Oh.
the Hunchback. The Black Lantern is legged. This is going to be light on light action here in just a second. Cheetah stepping in to try to get him off the lantern.
Well, Romulus has lost a leg, but I don't know if Boom
Yep.
Eagle might get it in time. Right leg almost down. Get that shot,
And I
get the
think
kill,
he's
get the
half
point.
as
There
well.
it is. Boom Eagle gets the point for that.
All right, Cheetah on misleads action here. Oh, look at those machine guns just.
Just spray and pray.
The lasers do make these mechs rather hot, so they're gonna have to rely on their machine guns here. There goes the leg.
Yep. Oh, crap.
There goes the leg. He's got to focus the damage. I think this is gonna go to Ace's Wild.
Maybe.
He's just got to keep being squirrely.
But Boom Eagle's protecting that right leg best,
Yeah, he
best he
is.
can.
I think the Cheetah with just a little bit more flexibility and mobility on this one here. There
we
it
go.
is.
All right. So, barring I'm getting this part correct, and folks, I want to apologize right now if I mess this up. But we get 2 points for Ace's Wild.
And oh wow, if you look at the damage, did you look at the damage?
Oh, I'm on the damage screen now.
So both the Black Lantern and the Hunchback doing identical damage with 126. They both got taken out rather quickly because the lights were doing their work. The Cheetah doing 302 damage and the Mislinks doing 316 damage. The Cheetah was able to focus that Black Lantern quickly and it went down. But the Cheetah just, wow.
Yep.
That was really well done. Really good focus on the legs, which is obviously the thing to focus here. That was a machine gun fight. Kind of awesome.
All right, so the way the points breakdown happens with this, both teams get a point for, well, both teams do get 1 point for killing a mech. Obviously, the Ace's Wild gets an additional 3 points
For the second
for
kill.
the second kill, giving them 4 total points for kills, and then, 3 points. 3. I think it's supposed to be 3. I could be wrong. Crap. Points awarded 1 and then 2 kills is 3 points. So they get 3 points for killing 2 mechs, and then they also get 5 points for the win. So, alrighty.
Yeah, this is a little confusing, guys.
I was frantically getting my score sheet, scoreboard up and working this morning with the thanks of Ivor, because he's got his and he's done some of these recently. Ivor
is super nerd.
Yeah.
You guys don't know. Markolai. Okay, so they've already got their teammates in the lineup here, so they've already swapped out.
All right, so give me a second. I gotta look at the third drop. So the third drop in the 2v2, 1 clan Assault, 1 clan Medium, Steiner Coliseum. And again, does not have to be a trial mech, so.
Assault and Medium.
Alrighty. And if my points are off by anything, folks, I do apologize. The nice thing is all these will be saved and will be available, and both teams are locked. So let's get going in this one.
They're organized too, makes it go even faster. Awesome.
All right. All right, then after this, we'll be going into the 5v5s for drops 2 through 5.
That's more my speed. I understand group drops here, but this stuff I'm not really used to.
Well, so last year, all of these were done off streams between the teams. Then,
yeah.
So, what's the idea behind this is, where is it? Oh, the information. There it is. Team that wins 2 out of the 3 smaller drops will be awarded the overall win for drop 1, and the choice was spawned for the remaining drops.
Wow, okay.
Oh.
All right, the party has started here.
Lord Arbiter and the Marauder Scorch with dual LB-20s and 4 SRM-6s with Artemis. Carliath, the Viper with heavy machine guns and small pulse. On the other side, we have got Ice Fox and the Kodiak Speared Bear. I love that. I haven't seen that in forever. With an LB-20, 4 SRM-6s and a couple small pulse, and then Sumai in the Black Lantern with small pulse lasers and ER micros.
Yeah, Ace's Wild ready to brawl, for sure. What did he say was on that Marauder?
Weapons.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second.
All right, here we go. They're in for the brawl. The Black Lantern getting their attention while the
so-
Kodiak comes in behind.
Lord Arbor is rocking dual LB20s and 4 SRM6s with Artemis.
Okay, so this is all brawl.
Yeah.
All brawl.
Up close.
Kodiak going in. The Viper's trying to keep the Black Lantern off the mech. They're focusing the Marauder, which is clearly the right option to do. The Marauder's legged. Ooh, I think the
And the
Viper
Marauder's down.
accidentally just shot the Marauder in the back, but that's okay. Viper trying to be squirrely as he can here while he's focusing on that Lantern. Now, it looked like he switched to the Kodiak for a minute, but he's back on the Lantern. He's working it though. Those Vipers are squirrely. The Kodiak's they're both really hurt.
Oh, Viper's leg
Oh,
now.
there goes the leg though. That leg, once that leg was gone, he was done. Well done though.
Alrighty, so for this one, let's see.
That Kodiak
Ace-
and Black Lantern are barely hanging in there.
Go over to the damage screen here. You can check out those points while I get those in there. So 3 points goes to Aces Wild for the win, or for the kills, and then also they get 5 points for the win.
The Kodiak and Marauder doing similar damage. The Marauder pumping out 406 and the Kodiak 314. The Black Lantern, unfortunately, it went down fairly quick. 144 was the damage, and that Viper was working it with 383 damage.
I realized I totally didn't switch off that scene for that. I'm onto the right scene for that. But it's alright, it still works. You can still see everything. Now that we're into some of the regular things.
We haven't cast it in a while, guys.
Well, since Worlds.
Which was a while ago.
Yeah. Okay, on that. AW. Choice of spawn for the remaining drops, I believe.
So now this is where we get into a 5v5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe,
Can you imagine doing a 5v5 on like Ishiyama or something? That'd be a nightmare.
Right. All right, so Aces Wild will continue staying on Team 2 side. All right, so next part of this, then I gotta scroll back up again, folks. So just bear with me. All right, max tonnage 300 tons, no minimum tonnage, 1 cap. Conquest Terra New Theta.
Did you say no minimum tonnage?
No minimum tonnage. Max tonnage of 300.
Okay, so this is gonna be a knife fight too. It sounds like.
All right, so we are on Conquest, and we are on the new Terra.
New Terra. Watch out for that lava.
All right.
I finally got to play on New Terra the other day. When I was paranoid I was going to drop off into the lava the whole time, because I was running my flea with mask. But
Right. Okay, I don't know what the time limit is. I think for the 1v1s, it's supposed to be 2 minutes to ready up, which is still there. I do not see a ruling for this part here, timing-wise. There's 2 different sections of rules here, so for the rules, so I have to scroll between the 2 to find everything. Or technically 3 posts for the rules. We need to get these in one spot. I do not see a time limit. I'm going to assume that since this is a regular 5v5, that it's going to be the 5-minute rule. So I will wait until European Readcoats has everybody in on their side before we start this. So yeah, they're figuring as much. All right, so. All right, so let's get the 5-minute timer going for Team 1. Again, a lot of the beginning part, this part from here on out, this is what we've normally cast. Last year, a lot of the 1v1s and 2v2s to determine all this was done ahead of time. So we didn't have to, cast it. I think we did make this suggestion of, we should try casting it. Might be fun, and all that. But we never did. So now
I think it makes it more official, and also there's no question to what's going on because you have someone kind of overseeing it. So, it goes quickly enough to where I don't think it's an inconvenience to the whole match. You know what I mean? If the 5v5 is like the main event, but I think it's kind of cool to see what leads up to that too. Tournament of Stars.
Yeah, I found my logos too. For Tournament of Stars. I was like, I should change that. So let's see. So drop 2. So what I'm seeing is the tonnage increasing. So 300 to 350 to 400. Drop 5. No max, no min.
It's gonna be interesting to see what the teams do. With these rules, it's kind of neat.
Yeah. So
we can see some interesting gameplay.
There is a max of 5 of the same chassis per match, including drop 1 with the 1v1 and 2v2s.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. So you have to really account for what you're going to try to do. What do you bring in? Up Team 1's locked. Okay.
All right, they're both at 300. Utilizing that tonnage, which is
so much for the typo. I'll leave the typo. We're scarred. We're scarred now. Scarred. Yeah, scarred, folks.
Well, it's good to get scarred.
Yeah. So one of the interesting things I'm seeing on these though is the map choices. Obviously, so here you go. Right off the bat, new Terra Therma Crucible. We know with some of the recent changes to this, that center area is hot. Do not fall into the trap. We've already heard about it. This lady was saying she was kind of worried about falling into that. Team 2 is locked.
All right, here we go, guys.
All right, this would be the
now it is
4th drop of the night.
It is Conquest, but the Conquest rules are a little bit different. What's the capture point for this one?
So for drops 2 through 5, it's a single cap conquest point. So for this one, it is Theta.
It'll be fighting over Theta.
So okay. they're battling in the dead center of the map.
Lava.
Yeah. I just thought about that. That's going to make that even more interesting if they're fighting where that danger zone is. Alrighty, I'm in Grimloon's mech. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, Grimloon is in the Orion 2C with a couple flamers, SRM6s, and an LB20. Muzz in the Orion 2C with a couple flamers, LB20, and SRM6s. Boom Eagle in the Viper F with heavy machine guns and small pulse lasers. Tasmin Leem in the Sun Spider with the UAC 5s. And then once was Locke and the Viper with light machine guns and heavy machine guns. On the other side, Gentleman Jack and the Viper F with heavy machine guns and small pulse lasers. Romulus and a linebacker with medium pulse lasers. Ice Fox and the linebacker with medium pulse lasers. Sumai in the linebacker with medium pulse lasers. And Pincushion in the linebacker with, you guessed it, medium pulse lasers. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna go airborne and see what we got going on here.
This is definitely gonna be a brawl. I'm watching over Theta now. Aces Wild coming in. If you look at the mini-map, they're all grouped up into a nice little murder ball, while the European Redcoats are kind of spread out, which is unfortunate. They did send their Fast Knife to try to grab Theta, but that was a mistake. He's being shooed away by the Vipers right now. The Vipers now taking Theta. He had to run back towards his... Aces Wild getting an immediate advantage here. They're going to go for that Viper right away. They see him not returning to his team, and they're going to take advantage of that before his teammates come back up. They're going to try to take that Viper out. Here comes the rest of the Redcoats.
Let's say they're focusing, but they're going to get tapped from behind.
Yeah, they got to take him out quick. There he goes. All right, now they can refocus. They need to call him at quick. They got to channel their focus fire a little bit better here. One of the linebackers is about to go. They're focused on, definitely focusing these linebackers. It's spread out.
So
it's spread out a little bit
Ice
here
Fox. No, Ice Fox didn't lose anything.
Yeah, we went from really
Gremlin
good focus fire to kind of being spread out everywhere here.
Oh, just to watch Pincushion go down.
Pincushion going down. Aces Wild still has the advantage here. They've kind of regained their momentum and are focusing mechs now together. It got a little hectic there in the beginning, but they've...
Muzz is about to drop.
Yeah.
Yep, there goes Muzz.
They're working together now.
Oh, and
one of the linebackers just got legged. All right. That Viper's about to go. And now we have the Sun Spider. Should be shoot up pretty quick.
There we
go.
He
was able to take one down with him before he went, though. Well done, well done.
So,
and now they'll take Theta.
So even though Aces Wild got the kills, so let's see. Now I gotta look at the points. So they get 9 points for the kills. So Aces Wild gets 9 points for the kills and 5 points for the win.
Okay. So is it how many points per kill do they get?
One.
How does that work?
I'll cover that part in a second here. Give me just a moment because it goes 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. So they get the kill plus 9 points for that. European Redcoats, they got 2 kills, so they get 3 points for that.
The Sun Spider on the Redcoats team put in some work with 590 damage. The Viper, unfortunately, he was trying to take advantage of Theta and just got caught out, and he went down, only doing 51 damage. Aces Wild did a good job of regrouping and focusing their targets, and their damage was pretty well spread out. The Viper on the Aces Wild side, Gentleman Jack doing top damage with 382.
There we go. I actually have the right screen up this time. So let's see, team damage wise, not a lot. I mean, teens-ish. So let's see. Next drop, we'll go to Hellbore.
Now, is the tournament their collective points over the whole tournament? That's how they decide the winner, or
I believe
is there divisions? I don't know what's happening.
I honestly don't know. Team 1 someone needs to take company command so they can get people invited. Oh, what's it? I'm scrolling. I am constantly scrolling all over the place. Team 1 needs to get their. Oh, there it goes. So, yeah. So one of the things, in order for you to be able to invite to the lobby, you have to actually take company command. A lot of us forget that because we don't do that very often. At least I don't. All right. Let's go back to this scene there. Okay. So yeah. So for the way the kills work, the first kill is 1 point. 2 kills is 3. 3 kills is 5. 4 kills is 7, and then 5 kills is 9. And then a win gives your team 5 points as well. As for, I believe it all adds up, and that's when it gets to the end. See if we get a sacrifice to Krasdax. That's funny. I'm just now reading Zon's message there. Let's see. No, so we're actually going through and updating all these rules as we go. We're modifying some of these. Let's see. Some of the things that I've seen. You can't use the same players for the 1v1 and 2v2s. Update to 2 minutes before, or 2 minutes between the 1v1 and 2v2s. So 2-minute timer, although we didn't even hit that at all. We're trying to get some more feedback on the maps themselves. What else here? And all of this is inside the event ticket, so we're trying to scroll back and forth to get everything. Let's see here, trying to see if there's anything else I'm trying to read up on. I got a minute while they're trying to get their team together. Let's see. Well, so some of the feedback they're getting is like we're asking them how they feel about each of the drops. Using the trial mechs. Yeah. Oh, team 1 is locked. That's funny. That's funny. I'm in the middle of typing my sentence. Hey, we're locked. All right, here we go. Drop 3. Oh, I guess not drop. It's technically drop 2 of the regular drop. Yeah. To me, this is what this is the 4th drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th drop of the night. Alrighty. Hellbore. We've had some fun on this map. Actually helped get some of the feedback to Kraz for fixing some of the invisible walls on this one. Thanks to Lady. Alrighty, I'm in Lord Arbiter's mech.
Reactor online.
And the Marauder, Scorch with LB20s and 4 SRM6s. Muzz in the Orion 2C with SRM6s, SB20 and Flamer. Epic Ace in the Madcap Mark II with UAC 5s and UAC 10s. Carlith in the Viper with heavy machine guns and small lasers. Yes. And then once was Locke in the Hellfire with ER large lasers. On the other side, we've got Sumi in the Summoner with UAC 10s. Pincushion in the Viper B with heavy machine guns and micro pulse. Archon in the Madcat Mark Madcat Mark II with ERPPCs. Words hard, folks. Romulus in the Orion 2C Skull. Haven't seen that in forever with triple ERPPC. Gentleman Jack in the Orion 2C Skull with triple ERPPC. And I'm going airborne.
All right, Ace as well, kind of following the path around. This is a little more challenging of a map if you don't have jump jets, but they are staying together as a team.
Oh, I should make note that Sigma is the capping point on this one.
Mm-hmm.
So not
and Readcoats already to Sigma. They have the early advantage here. Ace as well, almost there to contest.
We've captured resource point Sigma.
Oh, there's my points there.
And the cap goes to the Readcoats. That Viper running away as fast as he can, which is the smart move here, going back to his team. All right, the two teams coming together now. They're gonna start brawling here any second. The UAVs are going up.
But Devil says yes, should be computed points over the tournament. Good to know. It's been a year, Blue, so I don't remember.
The Redcoats with the oh my gosh, brain not working.
It's not just me, folks. Don't worry.
Enemy forces.
I'm so sorry. All right, they took the cap back. I was gonna say Redcoats have the advantage, elevation advantage. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. They're on top.
That works.
They have the high ground.
High ground.
Jesus, that's what I'm trying to say.
All right, Annie, we got it.
Oh my gosh.
Annie, are you okay? Got the high ground.
No.
Oh, boom.
All right, we're seeing some trades here. Good trade so far. It's pretty equal.
Pincushion down 85%. Still has all the weapons. And Muzz. It's Muzz.
The Hellfire on Readcoats taking quite a bit of damage here.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to kind of reposition.
Orion just lost his leg, or Muzz just lost his leg in the Orion. Pincushion just trying to work on it. Oh,
yeah,
Ace!
The Readcoats pushed up to take out Pincushion.
Before he could actually take out Muzz. Muzz gonna be finishing the rest of this with only one leg. Once was lock is down to 20%.
Yeah, this is interesting. They're taking that cap back.
Resource point Sigma.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. He blew himself up.
Yeah,
he was
pretty hurt.
he was red all over.
That Viper's getting tag team right at the moment. He's on his own.
Carliath sells those weapons. Okay, I just lost the right torso.
Yeah, the Viper's kind of sacrificing themselves. The rest of the Readcoats are remaining on Sigma. They're not even trying to help him a little bit.
Oh man, Carliath's leg.
They're gonna sit on Sigma and defend the cap. He was just trying to buy him as much time as he could, I guess.
Yeah.
The Readcoats need to kind of hide behind these rocks and force the force Aces Wild to come into them. Avoid that range as long as they can.
And yeah, like I believe I was saying in chat right now, one cap is unlikely to be capped out, but you also can ignore it. The utility of one cap is the force to fight in a certain location. Exactly. So this is forcing a fight at Sigma. Well, it's forcing the fight at Sigma. We did see that it happened north of there, but then gave the Redcoats time to kind of sit over here on the cap. But now they're bringing the fight here to them. Ace is wild.
That
Rhymeless.
onion, yeah. Oh wow.
Just a Lord Arbiter.
Yeah.
And
wow.
They got Muzz. Not unscathed. Come on, click him. Click. There we go. Rhymeless down to a single ERPPC.
Yeah, but he did the work.
Epic Ace taking out Rhymeless.
Epic Ace still fairly fresh.
84%. Both still has both weapons.
He should be able to figure out. He should be able to take out Romulus. I'm not sure. All right, here comes the rest of Ace's Wild to support him.
Epic Ace is gonna take out Sumai here. That's my thought. Oh, come on, turn, hit him. There's a good hit. Sumai open like everywhere, ready to pop. And right leg's right about ready to go too.
Yeah. I mean, the Mad Cat race as well is still fairly fresh. He should be able to come in here and.
Epic Ace about to get hit in the backside from Semi.
Sorry, I had to pause for a minute to talk to a kid. Sorry.
No worries. Semi just holding on with a thread. 20%. Gentleman Jack coming in now.
Epic Ace has to stay out of the crossfire of that that Mad
Epic
Cat.
Ace has lost to UAC 10, down to 2 UAC 5s and one UAC 10.
He's trying to get the kill. There you
go. There's one.
He's gonna get.
Gentleman Jack takes out half, down to just 1 UAC 5. Gentleman Jack's not. Yeah, I say Gentleman Jack was hurt as well, but okay. Wow. So we have 5 points going to Aces Wild. There's going to Redcoats. Does the tree get made solid in this? I don't know.
5 points going to Redcoats. Star.
Hold on. Five.
Enemy forces have
9 points goes to Aces Wild. 5 points goes to Redcoats.
Okay.
Because I got 3 kills.
Okay. So.
Math, folks. It's math. So say now, just so you guys know, now right now the delay is that Aces Wild now has to get more than 159 points for it
Right.
to say that they win. Can they get another point at this point now? Yes, they can.
PGI logic, stand by. Looks like someone's almost at theta.
Aye.
I think we might have to take a third cap as well. We'll see.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
So there's only a minute 25 in the match.
I mean, I don't know, Blues, since you're out there, would that technically the win go to European Redcoats if they managed to get the cap and hold it off in time, since these are only 10-minute matches?
I mean,
It's not going to happen. I mean, we had some minute 5, but because that's how we've done it before in some of the other comps. Of course, we won't know for 5 minutes once you guys out there actually hear me asking. And
45 seconds. They should be passing in the next couple seconds, so it should be fine.
can I? Oh, you know what? Oh, what's happening with my control here?
The enemy has capped enough resources. We've failed.
That was interesting. Alrighty, let me get my stats here and pull up the team stats. Oh crap! You know what? I forgot to do. I didn't get the API.
Oh wow!
I
Epic ace on the Redcoats farming 1,093 damage. In that Mad Cat.
All right, so the win goes to Redcoats. Redcoats gets 9 points for that. Or no, sorry. Win goes to Aces Wild. Aces Wild gets 9 points for that. And then European Redcoats get 5 points for the kills they got.
Archon on Aces Wild pulling off 895. Also in the Mad Cat. The Mad Cat's putting in work there. And then the rest of the damage was very similar. So well done.
I'm capturing a message or oh crap! Come on. I've got the number for the previous match. Yeah, it's not letting me put the information in. There we go. Ooh, okay. Sorry, folks. Just trying to. I didn't want to lose the API there. Oh, let's go back to that scene. And okay, so now we're going into drop 3, which is really drop 4. Yeah, we're going drop 3 of the regular 5 drops. That's what I'll say. All right, so we're going to be over on. No, it was drop 4 going into. I must have missed something somewhere then. Gosh darn it.
I don't remember, honestly.
No, I think I put a point value in the wrong spot. Because that was drop 3. Oh, I know why. I know why. Then, okay. I've already need to fix this part. This is really messing me up. So drop one is considered the 1v1, 2v2, the 2v2s, and then we go into drop 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, but Ivor left the drop 1 in there, so my numbers are just off by 1 spot. Okay, so we are going into drop 4, which is going to be Vitric Station. That's what was messing me up. Blame you, Ivor. Okay. Good there now. And starting my timer. No, it was messing me up on the score sheets. That's where I was looking at things wrong. So I got it figured out now. Currently it says that's correct. Oh, must have been about the question I asked about 5 minutes ago. If they actually could, if they maintain the cap point, even though they're all dead. All right. Yeah, so this one's Vitric Station. One cap. Theta will be the cap on this one. Were there? I don't remember if there were single caps last year or not. Good hitboxes, tanky. Yeah, no, there were a few mechs in that one that were holding on to by duct tape. Team 1 is locked. My mouse, there's my mouse. And Team 2 locked. 17 seconds. Alrighty, Vitric Station. We saw this one in comp last year, didn't we?
This is on the last comp that we just had.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty, so here we go. Getting ready to drop into the mech. Alright, I'm in Mersu's mech, or Mersu. Timberwolf, here mediums and here large. Admiral Mortain and the Huntsman with Airstrom 6s, medium pulse lasers and a UAC 10. Epic Ace and the Mad Cat 2 with the UAC 5s, UAC 10s. Das Mean Leam in the Mad Cat 2, Mark II, with UAC 5s, UAC 10s, and a couple of ER large lasers. Boom Eagle in the Mad Cat Mark II with UAC 20s and a couple of ER large lasers. On the other side, Gentleman Jack in the Orion 2C, SRM 6s and an LB20. Ice Fox in the Orion 2C with SRM 6s, LB20. And then Pincushion in the Huntsman with SRM 6s with Artemis. Sumai in the Kodiak Spirit Bear with SRM 6s, LB20 and a couple flamers. Romulus in the Kodiak Spirit Bear with LB20 and SRM 6s. Going airborne.
I'm assuming Theta is the player.
Oh, yes, Theta's the play.
Okay, so top is going to be key, which you're going to see both teams immediately take top. We do have someone, who is this? All the way over here on the Readcoats, trying to get that wide angle. That Treb over there. Alright. Aces Wild is pushing up. We do have, oh wow, someone threw a strike way in the background.
Hey, Admiral's
That
over here on the
happens.
side.
UAVs are up. Aces Wild pushing right over, but only half the team is going. This is a split push. Now they're kind of going over. Uh-oh.
Oh, Romulus and the Kodiak's been legged, and Romulus goes down. Good focus.
Yeah, they did not push over collectively there.
Oh, Desmine Leem has gone down now.
They are together now. They're going to try to focus.
Yeah, Boom Eagle's about to get legged. Yep, Boom Eagle's down. All about them legs. Epic Ace.
Mad Cats are... Oh, one's fallen off.
Pincushion took a bit of a wide turn. Epic Ace down, one down to one leg. Epic
Alright,
Ace
that other
dropped.
Mad Cat getting out of there. Oh no, he shut down. Hit your override button, buddy. No.
That's one leg done, and the other
Timberwolf
one drops.
down. Always hit that O button, guys. Always hit the override. Now they gotta find
Resource data is ours.
Hans. Where is he?
He's underneath Theta.
He's on Theta.
Yeah,
Okay.
Admiral just dropped down and claimed it.
And he's hauling ass. He's still fresh. Here he is.
The
He's gonna try to cap more of
UAC
Theta.
10, 3 ER mediums, and 3 SRM 6s. Against all that.
He's just gotta pick his moment.
Oh, strikes down.
Strike, He's taking the top, trying to get an advantage. If he can shoot down on these guys.
They're about to come up the ramp.
Controlled by the enemy.
Oh, backside's open. Backside's there. Uh-oh. They found me.
Yeah, he was trying to find them before they found him, but they
There's
got
a leg.
him. There goes the leg.
And the other one.
Damn.
All right, so 1 point
Well done, Ace, as
to
well.
the Redcoats. Getting a kill. No, I can't go do that. I gotta wait. So now they'll kind of spread out and try and get the caps to get it over with.
The enemy has capped enough resources. We've failed.
Alrighty, and publish those stats. So we got that. There you go.
All right. Pretty good damage spread. The Madcat Epic Ace, again, top damage on his side was 620. Sumai, I think is how you say it, and the Kodiak, 615. One of the Kodiaks, Romulus, who was the first one in the push, he led the push. That was expected to go down. He's kind of the wall for his team to get over there. Only doing 32. He got picked apart pretty quick, but it allowed him, his team, to get in there and do what they needed to do. So, GG's Romulus for being the scapegoat for the team there.
Alrighty. So that now puts us into the newest map. We're going into Free Worlds Coliseum. Now, this map just got released last Tuesday. So that's new to us, all of this.
Yeah. Kind of nice. Even playing ground for everybody. That was nice. Gentleman Jack.
Yeah.
Extending their hand to the Redcoat.
Yeah. Meant for say for team one.
Star's like, yeah, we appreciate it, smiley face. Okay, your timer's started,
Yep.
buddy.
Hey!
Let's
Okay,
go.
let's go.
Let's go.
Get this last drop in. I want to see this map from the sky. I've never seen it.
I've only played on it a couple of times.
Yeah, just released last Tuesday. Yes, there are some tweaks and stuff to it.
I know it is a challenging map if you're a flea that uses math,
Yes, we learned that.
because I go down the hill in bumps.
Yes.
I go flying up hills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, this being a brand new map and everyone getting used to it, we're seeing people are figuring out strategies. We've already saw it in quick play where there's some areas where you go and it works better than others. There's some really good choke points too that you got to be careful of. And yeah, of course, we are aware of some of the spots where there are holes you fall into and you get trapped. They're quickly working on resolving those ones. But no, I've enjoyed this map so far from what I've experienced. I mean, obviously being an assault pilot, moving slow, you don't want to be in the open, so you have to find ways of getting from one side to the other carefully.
And as far as new maps go, there's always pros and cons to every map. And when a new map is released, everybody's like, oh, I hate it, I don't like it, I don't like it. But it's a matter of playing on it and getting used to it, just like every map change we've had. That now we're all used to, and this is the new map that everybody's like, oh my god, I hate it. Even though it's a pretty good map, and we'll get used to it, and we'll get used to how to play on it. And I like that there is change and differences happening, and I think it's cool. I think it's pretty cool looking. I like to say it's like Grimplexus and Hellbore had a baby. That's what it looks like to me, but it's a neat map. I mean, the couple of games I had on it were decent, so I'll have to play it a little bit more.
Oh, okay. So what happened, as I'm reading going chat, Arbiter went down due to a lucky headshot.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Those do happen.
Yeah. We played mech the other day, and I took a turn it was an Atlas. I took a random turn, a little spin turn, and shot at him and turned back, and it was dead. And it was like, oh, and they left. So I'm guessing, oh, that must have been a headshot.
Yeah.
All right, Moses is locked. Team 2 is locked, so don't even need to worry about the timer for Team 2.
Awesome. All right, now Team 2 Aces Wild is taking a little less tonnage. They're down 20 tons compared to the Redcoats, but it's not about the tonnage, it's how you. So we'll see what they do here. I'm assuming we're gonna see Brawl, even though this is a very sniper friendly map. We'll see what we're bringing here. I think you can also Brawl really well on this map too. I think it plays to a little bit of everything. It's all about positioning and kind of closing ground.
My first thought is that it would be too open and it would be a Lerm Fest. Then, some people are saying, no, it's a Sniper Fest. But
yeah, I mean, I think it plays to a little bit of everything. You can easily, I had a Brawl on this map the other day, and it was great for Brawl. I think it's just about how it's played.
Agreed.
I heard nothing about this map before I even played it. Everybody was like, oh, it's, only snipers. I'm like, well, I just had like 2 Brawls on this map.
Yeah.
So we shall see. And the play is Theta again, I'm assuming?
That is correct. No max tonnage, no minimum tonnage, 1 cap conquest, Free Worlds Coliseum. The target is Theta.
Oh, no max, no min on this one. Okay.
Yeah. So you can imagine what kind of the range you could end up with in theory on this map with no max and no min. And you go with
500 tons.
500 tons, as I'm looking at it right now for their side. Damn, we're close.
But you can't take 5 of the same chassis, though, right?
Well, if you didn't use any of those chassis in the prior drops, you could.
Okay.
I mean, according to it says max of 5 of the same chassis per match, including drop 1.
Okay, so we could see like 5 fleas theoretically.
Yes, or 5 annihilators, or well, not annihilators. Yeah.
Reactor online.
You see 5 dire wolves, 5 Kodiaks.
Could you imagine 5 stealth fleas on this fucking map?
Yeah,
Freaking map.
Hold.
Not our stream. We got to crash. We're holding.
All right, hold has been called. All right, I'm not going to. I'm going to get out of the mech. I'm gonna look down. It'd be nice if I could turn off the map too. All right. I'm out of the mech. I'm not gonna look at anybody's mech except for the obvious first one was in. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for now. Hold calls. Press V. Get out of the mech. I can always jump back in.
Because this is a limited time. This match is quick enough. So how long do we hold?
I do not know what I have not seen well, I've got last year's rule book, but I don't know how much of that's come pulling into this year. I don't know what changes have been made.
Like, I'd imagine, we're down to 8:59.
It's typically just a couple of minutes, but these also aren't 15-minute matches.
Right. So should we call that we have to go at 8? Or that gives him 45 seconds to get back in? I'd hope that he'd be able to relog.
Well, that's on them. That's on them. So that's they got to do the calls for it.
Nothing in the rule book for it.
Not that I have at the moment.
I mean, I'm assuming the match is going to go fairly quick as it is, but you never know, you know?
Right.
That last match went down to the last minute, so. Might just call for a redrop.
That's what I don't have my rulebook handy, and I do not have the. I don't think a new one has not been posted
I'd
yet.
assume both teams would have to agree to it.
Yeah. We're watching fireworks anyway.
I know, I keep meaning to look at that. I forget that there's fireworks.
Yeah, well, now you can. All right, they're back.
Thanks, I'm in. We're good now. Go at 7:30. Yep, they go on 7:30.
Yeah, that's on them. So that's not part of that. Since I'm not
All right, here we
an
go.
official referee. All right. So back into the mech. Mercy's mech, Dire Wolf with LB5s across the board.
Artillery strike.
Grimloon, Dire Wolf, LB5s across the board. Once was Locke, Kodiak, AC10s and ERPPC. Lord Arbiter and Kodiak Spirit Bearer with LB20 and SRM6s. Moves in the Spirit Bearer with LB20 and SRM6s and a couple small pulse lasers. On the other side,
Strike online.
Dance with Mask and the Death Strike. Good old Madcap Mark II. Gauss rifle, pair of Gauss rifles and ER large.
Artillery strike.
Rhymeless and the Executioner with micro pulse and large pulse lasers.
Online.
Archon and the Dire Wolf with small pulse and ER larges. Rhymeless. Did I just say Rhymeless? Yeah. Micro pulse, large pulse. Gentleman Jack and the Kodiak 3 with AC10s and ERPC. Trying to do some climbing. Semi and the Executioner with ER micros and large pulse lasers.
So we're kind of set up to trade a little bit here.
Checking Gentleman Jack. Want to make sure that Gentleman Jack's not stuck on a spot.
Theta is completely in the open. There is no coverage whatsoever.
Just checking Gentleman.
The Executioner taking damage right off the bat, trying to flip Theta. They're contesting it. The Kodiaks are coming in.
I don't know if Gentleman Jack is stuck. I think they are. They can't do anything about that, but I believe they are stuck. I'll find out and confirm, but I'm also just getting a nice view so that
Gentleman Jack, where is he? Oh, I see. He is... it looks like he's in the wall. So he may be. Because that's kind of awkward position. Well, no, he is long range too, so...
they're taking, yeah. So we'll figure that out. Semi has gone down. Once was Locke.
And he is shut down. I think he might be stuck because he is not in the optimal spot here. Not able to shoot very much.
Rhymeless, all torsos are currently hurt, down to 39%, has lost an arm. Muzz, however, has just lost an arm as well. Oh, actually lost the entire right torso. Now it's down to just 4 SRM6s and a small pulse laser.
I think he may be stuck. He hasn't moved at all, and he's not in the optimal spot here. Yeah, he's just taking those shots.
Yeah, looking at the design on that.
This might not be good
That
for
makes
Aces
sense.
Wild here. They just put a strike on him. He's trying to move. Yeah, he is stuck. So we need to screenshot that.
Oh
that
no,
spot.
I've gotten several views of it. Raz will be able to see right where it is. Goes over here down to 48. Arbiter 67.
Yeah, this might be tough for Aces Wild here without that Kodiak in the fight.
Well, this, yeah.
3 minutes and 25 seconds. This is gonna be rough.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Right now, yeah, right now they're just doing some long range, just plinking them out. And Dances is moving in a little bit, but being met up with Grimloon and just Grimloon so far. Oh, they don't want to focus. You don't want to top around that too much because while Gentleman Jack is stuck over there, they can still take shots. Grimloon's right torso is about to pop, and there that goes. Dance with Mask luring them out, giving Gentleman Jack and Archon a chance to shoot at him. We'll see what happens. Gremlin goes down. Dance with Mask goes down.
Oh, this is rough.
So
I think they're realizing Gentleman Jack is stuck.
well,
Gotta be so
if
frustrating.
Merku, Muzz, and the Arbiter just hang on the backside of here, I mean, it gives them the win, which is 5 points, and they've already earned 5 points just for the kills they've done so far. So, yeah.
I'm gonna laugh if Gentleman Jack has top damage. I'm just saying. The Readcoats pretty beat up, but unfortunately, there's only 50 seconds left in the fight.
Yeah, so even if Aces Wild completely destroys, kills off European Redcoats, I mean, Aces, they're not going to win the 5 points for that, but they could get the 9 points just in kills.
Well, they would have.
If Archon and Gentleman Jack can get it. Archon just got Lord Arbiter. I guarantee Muzz is one shot. There goes Muzz. Down to Merku, who's down to 50%. 58%. TT gone. There you go. Aces Wild just finishing off European Redcoats. That gives Aces Wild 9 points just for the kills.
Yeah.
But with 14 seconds remaining, that will give European Redcoats the win as far as the capping. So they'll get 5 points on that.
So the win really on this map goes to Krasdax.
Yes, the winner is Krasdax for this map.
Yeah.
And we're ready to see Gentleman Jack's overall damage here. Let me publish these stats so we have it.
I mean, he did 312. That's not bad considering he was out of range and, out of view for most of that fight.
Right. All right, so let's see.
Archon and Dances with Mask, though, the Direwolf and the Madcap farming at almost 1,200 damage.
So
Criminy.
5, so they get 5. So European Redcoats gets 5 points for the win, 5 points for kills, and then of course Aces Wild getting 9 points for the kills. So in this specific drop, just this one, Redcoats walks away with it with 10 points, and Aces Wild 9. So now we can see our total overall points. So with the Aces Wild, we'll be winning this one, or are we taking this one with 63 points to Redcoats' 20.
Yeah, Aces Wild was putting in some work today.
And so yeah, we will definitely be picking up Kraz regarding that map, that one map position.
Next time you see Kraz, tell him congratulations on the win.
Right. Oh, all right, folks. Again, thank you so much for coming out and watching this. This is, of course, so this is testing to try and get the Tournament of Stars ruling, those rules and everything all squared away. But thank you for coming out. I don't know if there's any other today. I will do a selfish shout out. Good chance I'll be streaming later tonight, but wouldn't be Mac. But if you want to come hang out anyway, feel free. But I'll see you guys next time. All right, we're out of here. Thank you again for hanging out, folks.
Have a good one, everybody.